Hello, what's up, people? Today I come to you with some magnesium and knowledge on magnesium. Some of you may not know that you do not have enough of this in your body, and you probably do. This is the particular brand that I take. This is what I like, Jarrow brand. This one has a ton of potassium, vitamin B6, and taurine in it. And this is just a basic. I mean, there's tons of videos on YouTube you guys can go find about all the different variations of magnesium, but a lot of people don't have enough in them. And my fighters seem to be those people too. So I always make sure, if there's one supplement you have to do as a fighter, if you're going to do kickboxing and some grappling or some MMA, whatever, you need this to prevent your bones from being broken. The basics for magnesium is it supports muscle and nerve function. You can find it no matter how you Google it, look it up, whatever. But it also promotes the bone building density, teeth. My teeth are pretty hard. I've been a fighter most of my life. I have all but one. And yes, due to fighting. But some basics on magnesium that most people don't realize is it boosts your exercise performance. So it is an athletic performance enhancing drug, I guess. Magnesium, something very basic. It combats depression, so anyone fighting depression, if it's something you got going on and you don't want to talk about, magnesium. So it also supports and helps balance sugar levels, depending on if you have anything going on with that. A lot of people have diabetes now. Magnesium can have an effect on that, especially if you don't have enough in your body. Also, it helps with the strength of the heart. You know, go figure, the heart's a muscle. So if it helps with muscles, your heart is a muscle that runs 24/7. And if it doesn't, neat. So, inflammation, the magnesium helps promote a lot of different things, especially with blood flow, because it helps your heart. That can be argued so much there, but whatever. I'll let you guys argue in the comments later. But inflammation, it helps reduce. It can help. And if you're taking other things, magnesium can help those things too. Like helps with the synthesis of protein, I do believe, without looking it up. So even something as simple as that, which a low amount of magnesium and a low amount of protein, you could end up with twitches and spasms without either one of them. So if you're someone that's sitting there with a tick all day, might need some protein and magnesium. Also helps with PMS symptoms. So if you're having trouble with that, it could help alleviate that symptom. And then we also have the ATP process. So that, again, is not very basic for anyone out there looking for simple ways to get out there working out and some simple life hacks. Hate that term. But yeah, magnesium is something that everybody needs, especially if you're working out. It's something you desperately need and you don't even know it. You can find it naturally. You don't have to get it in the pill form, but I take, I think the recommended dosage is 2 tablets a day. I take 4 usually, especially since I work out 5-6 hours a day with all my classes. When I work out with my classes, I definitely take 4 a day. But you can find magnesium in dark chocolate, avocados, nuts, legumes. I guess that's, peanuts are a legume. They're not a nut. So you can find it there. Tofu, some seeds, whole grains, sprouted breads usually have a nice magnesium content. Good for you. If you don't have enough magnesium, some of the symptoms can be sometimes Charlie horses, cramps, spasms, twitches, brain fog. So if you're one of those guys hitting the gym real hard and you're not doing anything, no water, well, that's stupid. But water, magnesium, especially with this that has the potassium in it, it keeps you balanced so you're not just one-sided and unlevel with your supplements. I take in a ton of calcium in a day. I'm a hardcore dairy fan, and I don't get enough magnesium, so I have to offset it with this. Otherwise, I'll get sick. Yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. I hope you found it enlightening. And if you didn't, well, tough. Have fun.